Good morning, everybody. So we had 2.5 hours of conversation with Don. Continue covering all the stuff in terms of theory and strategy, and yeah, mostly it's not about theory; it's about strategy. What we're going to do next, which approaches are we going to implement, what we're going not to do, and all the stuff. And actually, we discuss different ideas. That's amazing. It's kind of light warming up brainstorm, I think, sometimes, but definitely proper brainstorm storm is a different thing. um, Today we're going to have a call with a potential client, once again from Amsterdam. He's from Amsterdam, not from the US or Dubai, but still. And in 10 minutes, and also one more conversation with one more potential client from Dubai, and there we are going to have a call with him in 2 hours from now. I actually don't know if I can call them potential clients, because currently the quality of conversation before the meeting is not the best one, since my number one priority as for the last week was to start booking some meetings. Just the fact, just to come to the fact that I have meetings. And now for sure I understand that we also discussed it with Don, that we need to work on the quality of the conversation before the meeting was booked, meaning that we have to make person understand what quality, what value we can bring to his company, to him personally, which problems we can help solve, or who are they, who are we, what are our services, and like all this important stuff to make sure that the person takes the decision to schedule a call consciously, understanding what he or she expects from this conversation. And it's very important, since now the main idea is not simply to have a call for no reason, or just to warm up, to train your speech and so on, but it's more about the outcome of this conversation. That's why we need to change our approach. But yeah, first of all, I think for some time, maybe for this week as well, we'll concentrate on booking some meetings. And actually, it's also important to try our templates that we have at the moment. So yeah, just in the process, let me prepare for the conversation additionally, because every time you jump on the call, you have to know who you're talking with, what's his business, in which location ideally he is now, and everything like this. So let's go and do this. So we just finished a conversation with a guy who is about to create his own recruitment agency, and mostly it wasn't like sales call or something like that. It was networking call, since he has an decent experience in working as an employee in recruitment, and currently, yeah, as I already mentioned, his idea is to create his own agency, as actually recruiter Preston did back in the days, the YouTuber who helped me a lot when I started to exploring the way how to create my agency in recruitment. Well, he asked me several questions about my ideas, my thoughts on how to create a company, legal entity in the best way in terms of taxes and initial costs. I shared with him my experience and couple quite specific advices that work for me, and I really hope, like, genuinely hope that he'll benefit from it, from my experience. And yeah, this is how you create a strong network around you. You always have to help people, you always have to bring them some value, and in some time you'll experience that they'll bring value to you as well. That's why networking is a great stuff. This is how you can develop a strong personal brand, to develop a brand for your agency, business, etc. By the way, he also mentioned that before the call, he checked 3 of my videos on my YouTube channel, and it was very nice to know. Um, very, very pleased to know that, since people actually find my channel. I don't know actually how. I should ask him about it, about it, but I didn't think. I don't know, because I don't have a link to my YouTube channel from on my LinkedIn profile. No link. I don't have a link to my YouTube channel on my website. Don't have any idea how did he find me, but still it works. People find my channel. People see that I'm a legit person who actually creates a business and documents everything, each step literally. Um, Hopefully that in the future it will, like, it will make even bigger amount of um, investors, or not investors, businessmen, to understand that I'm a real guy who is creating value for this market, and this is how I do this. I'm transparent. You can check everything, my, like, each step there on my YouTube channel. So yeah, this is the main idea behind it. Nice to know that. And basically I have 6 followers right now. From yesterday, somebody subscribed. Maybe it was this guy, maybe not, who knows. But I have 6 subscribers, 6 followers. I'm very happy to know that. Forgot to tell you about it yesterday, but now you know. I have 41 posted, if I'm not mistaken, episodes. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I have 41 posted episodes, and it took 40 of them, long, long format videos, to gain 6 followers. Together with Masha, my girlfriend, together with my account, and Dawn. So only three people followed me from the web. That's fine. I mean, that's inspiring. Okay, we have a next call in a bit more than 1 hour, so let's prepare it. Let's get prepared. So just had one more meeting with the next guy from Dubai, and yeah, I mean, the same situation, the same conclusion applies here, because I thought that he is a decision maker at his company, but in fact it proved to be that he's looking for a new company to join, and his background is purely like from BD side of business. So once again, very important. I didn't apply it yet, but I will definitely allocate a lot of resources to manage with it. We need to have a proper conversation before the person books a call, to understand whether this is our target call or not. Simply, like, as for now, it's like, in my understanding, it's very important, for as for now, to book as much calls as possible, maybe within this week and probably the following week, just to feel this, feel this vibe of startup, of company, of like something that I create myself. I need to make sure, I need to feel it, that I know how to book calls. Because actually I'm sure that I know how to do this. However, last time I did it actively, it was years ago. Everything has changed since that moment, and because of it, I just want to prove myself that, yep, I know how to do this. My strategies still work, and let's push it. However, in the future, in the nearest future, I hope so. And I also have just told the same stuff to Don. After each call, we have a conversation to discuss, as you guys remember, what was good, what was not good, what have we improved and changed in the future. The next call, for instance. And I've told him, man, look, in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months, maybe, I don't know, we are going to have much more calls than we have right now. And like 5+ calls per day. This is possible. This is possible. And they should be target target calls with our target audience, with the clients and candidates who we are looking for, because we know how to close them, and they just fit to our business model. So we're not looking for business development managers. We're not looking for I don't know, CMO guys who are looking to join the C level of any Web3 project. We need to find developers and projects from Web3 who are looking for developers. And if we are like, when we're going to have 5+ calls per day, we just we will have to say no to some projects or people who don't who are not our target audience. We have to say no to stay concentrated on something that's more important, with the higher or even highest potential for our business. um, that's why we have to apply some filters in advance. We have to have a conversation with people before they make a booking with us. And like, yeah, I mean, crucially important, you can't concentrate on everything. You should concentrate on a few, not many. The same applies for this question applies to this issue with meetings. Yeah.